Amber Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for July 21st, 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. Let's take a look and see what our general reading is for the day. If you're new here, welcome. This will be a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you. If it does, please give me a thumbs up or take what resonates and leave the rest. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Let's call in spirit. Take some deep breaths and connect with spirit. Okay, let's see what the vibe is for the day. I hope that you're all doing well. Today's Monday. I'm already running a little bit behind today. Manic Monday. So let's see what the vibe is. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements for July 21st, 2025, please. Most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements. Okay. So we have the word burn bridges. With lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. Okay. So grab your tea, coffee, water, snacks, whatever it is that you like to have. I've got my coffee. Tasting good on a Monday morning. Okay. Going to use the Deviant Moon Tarot again today. Let's see what kind of messages we have with this burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. Angels, guides, ancestors, the most important message for the collective. All signs, all placements. July 21st, 2025, please. Most important message for the collective. All placements. Angels, guides, ancestors, the divine. Most important message for the collective. Okay, so the first card we have out of the deck is the Justice card in the reverse position, Major Arcana. Then we have the Page of Wands. And then we have that Four of Pentacles again in the reverse position. And the Queen of Wands in the shadow. Okay, so with the Justice card, the first card out of the deck here for you, with that being in the reverse position. And this is Libra energy with the Justice. Being reversed makes me feel like it's you know, with the Justice card, generally you're wanting balance here. But when it's in reverse, there's an unbalanced nature here. It's more like one side is heavier than the other, taking one side more than the other. And that's what I'm feeling here. So taking more than one side, or taking one side over the other, being more biased towards one side than the other is what I'm feeling with that card. The Page of Wands here is also in the center of your reading here in the upright position. Page is basically telling me this could be a messenger. This is generally a younger energy or younger minded energy. Very, very, very smart kind of person, the Page of Wands here. It's like risk-taking a little bit. So I feel like somebody has burned their bridges with you. So you're going to be more biased to your own opinion because somebody has burned their bridges, or you have a lack of trust with somebody. You're going to be disloyal towards this person. I think with the Page of Wands, this is basically you're basically taking on life's lessons here. So you've learned to not trust this person. You've learned to not depend on this person. They've been disloyal towards you. There's a lack of trust. They burned their bridges with you too many times. So you're biased to your own opinion because of what they've done. You're no longer going to be being on equal foot with this person because they're disloyal. There's no trust there, and they've burned their bridges. You have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse position. We had this in the upright position yesterday. With it being in the reverse position, there could be some material delays or hardships in business today. This could also be surrounding this person that you don't trust. So there could be some hardships in business when it comes to this person that you no longer have loyalty with. You're taking your own side here. There's a disloyalty here. We have the Queen of Wands in the shadow for what you don't see in the reverse position. This makes me feel like this feels like what you don't see is a vindictive person, somebody who brings conflict, there could be infidelity here as well. Somebody has burned their bridges with you. And you're no longer going to be accepting what they say. You're only going to be listening to your own thoughts here. They've done this enough to you. Let's do some clarification. Please clarify the Justice card, please, Spirit. The Sun card in the reverse position. We have the Nine of Wands. And we have the Nine of Swords in the reverse position here. Back of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands still. Let's lay another card down for that. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands. And we have the King of Swords in the upright position. Back of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. Okay. So there's a lot of sadness with this, the Sun card, another major arcana. There's a lot of sadness when it comes to not being able to trust this person anymore. Basically, only kind of listening to your intuition when it comes to this person, only taking your side because you no longer trust this person. And it makes you sad with the Sun card here. This is an unfortunate situation with this Justice card. Again, Libra energy. This could mean an unstable relationship, a separation from this person. They burned their bridges with you. We do have the Nine of Wands here. That is clarifying this Page of Wands. You could be taking a pause. You could be thinking about what has happened over a period of time with this person. And I feel like that's what you're getting at. Everything that you've done to try to taking risks with this person. You're pondering that you've taken so many risks with this person that they've proven themselves, that they've burned their bridges. There's no trust here. You've tried so many times with this person, and you're thinking back to all these times that you've tried with this person. Okay? They burned their bridges with you. This is why you're separated from this person. You're now one-sided to your thoughts because they've burned their bridges. There's no trust here. Yeah, and you're just pondering over everything that you've tried to do for this person. We have the Nine of Swords that is clarifying this Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. By separating yourself from this person, you have you've gotten an improved outlook on your health. So it's actually improved your health a whole lot by separating yourself from this person. Separating yourself from this person, even through business, even through financials. Separating yourself from this person has given you more good mental health. We have the King of Swords here that's clarifying this Queen of Wands. You're basically being a leader of your own life here. You're leading yourself away from this deceptive person, this liar. And we have the Page of Swords as well in the shadow, in the reverse position. So yeah, this is a false person. This is a liar. This vindictive person. You're taking control of the situation by separating yourself, no longer trusting this person. So they burned their bridges. What is the conclusion of this reading, please, Spirit? But yeah, you're sitting and pondering about everything that you've done for this person, all the times that you've tried to trust this person again and again and again and again. There's no lack of trust. There's a lack of trust here now. They've burned their bridges. We have the Page of Cups and the Eight of Swords here. Back of the deck, we have the Devil card, yeah. So with the Page of Cups being reversed, to conclude your reading, yeah, this is a selfish person. They're lazy. They're a liar. They do things secretly. Yeah. This is a person that it's good that you're separated from because it's helping your mental health here. There's the Eight of Swords here as well. So sticking to your guns, listening to your intuition, following what it is that is guiding you, taking your own side here is helping this mental health here. This person is vindictive and they're a liar. No matter what you do or try to build trust with this person, they always break it down for you. But with the Eight of Swords here in the upright position, you feel restricted from this person, though. You feel maybe restricted by moving on. We do have the devil here in the shadow. So they seem to have mind control over you. One more, please, Spirit. What is to come? A daunting reading. It feels like it's something that you don't already know, though. Ace of Wands. And then we have the Nine of Wands in the reverse, on the upright position here. I'm sorry, the Six of Wands. So you could be looking back to your childhood. There could be some nostalgia with this person. I feel like that's what you're pondering. All the memories, but all the chances that you gave this person as well. So in the near future here, what is to come here is you're going to be pondering, looking at, reminiscing about the past, and thinking back to all that you did with this person, maybe the good times and the bad times, but all of the times that you gave them, the all the chances that you've given this person. There could be a delay in you moving forward, though, with the Ace of Wands here. Let's pull a message from the universe to finish up your reading. Collective, what a daunting message for the day, but you're dealing with somebody that's a liar, deceiver, somebody that you've given chances to so many times, and no matter what you do, they always go right back to the way that they were, no matter how many chances that you give. And the, yeah. Message from the universe for the collective, please, Spirit. Message from the universe to finish up the reading. Giving them the benefit of the doubt. Gosh, I could not get that out today. Giving them the benefit of the doubt. Every single time, that's what Spirit kept saying to me in my mind here. Giving them the benefit of the doubt every single time. You're giving them chances over and over and over again. You're thinking back to all the chances that you've given them. No matter what you've done, no matter what you said, no matter how you've tried to teach them what they're doing is not the correct way to be around you or be with you or be in a relationship or have a situationship with you or business or whatever it is that you do with them. They've burned their bridges. There's no trust here. There's no way to turn this back on. And you're reminiscing about the past, perhaps about the good times and the bad times. But yeah, they're holding you back from moving forward. Message from the universe, please, Spirit. So whoever this message is for, they're holding you back. And you being away from them is helping your mental health. So it says, opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. Your finances are about to change. So maybe you've been dependent on them financially, and this may be why you having some hardship with finances. It's going to improve when you move yourself away from this person, where there's better mental health here. You have to move on. You have to take the opportunities that are coming to knock on your door. This person is keeping you in a delayed state here. So that's the message I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.